explosive is what I'm just really interested in because it's fun. Like I don't know.
And the stream begins, and good to know that you are part of the Anarchist Cookbook.
No, I'm not a part of. Dude, again, that thing is already it's been censored and messed up.
I wonder why you wouldn't want people to know how to make homemade explosives and IEDs and all that good stuff.
Dude.
Truly, it's a mystery, but a mystery.
Yeah, I know.
Where the fuck are we going? Over that way to Milchar. Let's go to the Dire Warden. It's like the regular Warden, but dire. Joke stolen shamelessly from South Park. Fuck it, it's funny.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's from the South Park game. Is when you go to Canada to get a cure for AIDS.
Why does Canada have the
Be
cure
careful
for
of the dire
AIDS?
wolves. They're dire wolves. They're like regular wolves, but dire.
But dying? Ah. Why does question? Why does Canada have the cure for AIDS?
I think it's a joke on American healthcare.
Ah, that makes sense. Why did that spider not die? And why was it floating?
I was floating because I ragdoll it because my arrows are just super special awesome like that.
Didn't you kill the guy last time?
I killed lots of people last time. You gotta be very more specific. Zoom, zoom.
The Saorgath?
Sheograph? No, he disappeared, sort of died, and became Jigalag, which we gotta deal with.
Is that what you're dealing with right now?
Sort of, yes. We're getting the parts to create a graph, because we have to replace him as Sheograph. And then we can Jigalag.
Ah. Is that like Jigglypuff?
Yeah, it is cute. He's cute and cuddly, yes.
Wow. What's a cover letter? I don't know what that is, but I need it to apply for this
like,
job.
hey, thanks for it's a letter that says, hey, thanks for taking the time to look at my resume. Hope you hire me. Yada yada. If you don't, go fuck yourselves. Who said that?
I want to add more, like, I don't know, because it says knowledge of fiction and nonfiction, and like I wouldn't know how to like incorporate that in there without sounding like
It sounds like
bizarre.
You talk about in the interview, honestly.
Yeah.
I say don't even.
Because like, yeah, okay. So do I like it? How I imagined it for whatever reason was like, how does it look like? Is it like an actual just like? Is it like is it in an envelope? I'm taking it a little too literally, I think. But like,
just a bit. Just a simple paper. Like it's just a paper that you put. Hey, thanks for looking at me. These are my skills in more detail. Yada yada. Hope to hear from you soon. I have a generic ass one. I just send in for work. So you want to see that? That helps.
Yeah. Can you please? Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Let me see. Downloads. And where is Lebotany, Letobany, Zimmerman? Hans Zimmerman. Und ja.
Hans Zimmerman. That's the Zimmerman guy.
Oh shit, Zimmerman's not a joke.
No. Zimmerman is a
terrorist.
No. He is the guy that, well, I mean, sorta, I guess, not really, but basically he sent a telegram to Mexico during the First World War, and he said, hey, Mexico, you should definitely declare war on America to distract them from the First World War, so that they don't get involved. But then the British intelligence intercepted it, showed it to the American government, and went, wow, I now have to declare war on Germany.
You now have to kill them all like God sort of out.
Exactly. And yeah.
It has to be
because I am part white.
Oh my god, you're part of the alt-right? Oh my god, I never could have seen
No. I'm like...
He believes women don't deserve rights, guys.
Speaking of, have you seen the Sydney Sweeney bathwater thing?
No, I'm grateful I don't browse
No.
that corner of the internet, I guess. Alright, whose bathwater are you buying, Bob?
No. But it's wait, you don't know who Sydney Sweeney is? That's kind of crazy.
Is she related to Sweeney Todd?
No,
I
Sydney
have no
Sweeney
idea.
was an actress. How are you not a theater kid? I swear, you're like,
How
is he related
what does that
to
mean?
Sidney Todd? No, but like that's such like a theater kid thing to say. I'm sorry, but it really is. That's such a theater kid thing to say, and I'm surprised you're not one because that's
The Barber of whatever street was a fucking movie, man.
it's Fleet Street. It's Fleet Street,
that
first
guy.
of
Barber
all.
of Fleet Street. That doesn't sound right to me, but whatever.
I did okay. First of all, I doubt that you even forgot. I feel like you knew, but you didn't want to incriminate yourself more, and so you're like, yeah, it's whatever street.
I know it's the Demon Barber of one street. That's all I know.
Oh,
I'm not a
okay.
fucking theater kid, dude. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, she was an actress who starred
Oh my
in
God, it's me.
Euphoria. Oh, what the?
But black.
It's what's that one guy called from Scott Pilgrim? It's like the evil version of him.
Oh, Nega Scott.
Yeah, there. Yeah. I don't like how close that is to like the slur.
That might be part of the fucking joke, honestly.
Yeah.
God, I'm fucking durable. God damn, and I'm naked. Evil means naked. Why the fuck am I naked?
It's like Luke fighting Darth Vader. It's a projection of yourself. To an extent.
I'm sure I gotta win this fight.
Yeah. But which one will win?
Put your money on Sulagacia.
Was Sulagacia partly inspired by Sulagacy?
Su 3 Legacy, yeah, it's like
No, my little pun. Sulagacy.
no, what the fuck does that even mean?
Dude, you know what it means. During my exile, I would come in here from time to time and go, it's Sulagacy, I gotta tell my friend Sal. Do you not remember that?
No. Not even a little.
Sigh. Well, anyway. Sydney Sweeney was an actress for the show Euphoria. Yeah. For Euphoria.
G4. Okay, now I'm interested.
G4?
That's what I thought you were bringing.
No, it's Euphoria, which is basically a really
messed
weird
up
show.
hentai manga. What are you watching that for, Bob? Come on.
Basically, dude, it's really messed up. It centers about high school kids, and it is weirdly over sexualized. Both like everyone. It's not even like a hashtag patriarchy where it's like just the teenage girls that are over sexualized. It's like also the guys.
All the guys are wearing G-strings.
Both. Everyone is.
Everyone's fucking.
Except for the adults, which is weird.
And the adults are weirdly sexless.
Yeah.
There's not like Barbie dolls down there, guys.
I know. They all have high pitched voice. No.
Nobody's balls have dropped.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like weirdly androgynous, if anything. No one has titties. It's just weird. Yeah, I know.
I was doing the bottom one before I loaded in. That makes sense. Okay.
But yeah, yeah. Basically.
Then there were 3.
Yep.
Hey.
We're talking about.
What's up, my dudes?
Matt,
Nope.
have you heard of the Sydney Sweeney bathwater thing?
I have seen that, and
Okay.
and I'm gonna be honest with you, it just it's hitting me like the Belle Delphine thing.
Yeah.
It does. Like, look at attractive female selling bathwater, still getting ready to sell gallons.
Yeah. I'm explaining it to Sal. Well, first I'm explaining who Sydney Sweeney is because apparently you didn't know, which I found surprising.
No wait, now that I specifically don't know. Is she like a movie director or an actor?
She's an actress. She starred in Euphoria.
Oh, okay. So they're like that one thing that I see a bunch of people won't shut the fuck up about.
It's yeah. I'm telling
Fucked
Sal.
up hentai, dude. We really shouldn't be talking about it.
It's
I'm gonna be real. Like,
weird.
see that's the worst part of it is that I know these two things exist under the same name, and I constantly gotta stop myself from making that joke.
But no, I'm telling you, Sal, how kind of weird it is, and how literally everyone is objectified in that one. But bizarrely enough, it's only the teens that are getting objectified.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre. It's weird and yucky.
Like, look, here's the thing. Fucking everybody's horny. Nobody wants to admit it.
Yeah.
And for some reason, they only want to fuck teenagers.
Yeah, but it's
zing.
yeah, basically.
I'm gonna be like, gee, like I've made the joke that being on the conservative side breeds pedophilia, but you know, starting to feel like
they are the group that are fighting for child brides. So
yeah, no, yeah, they are.
Okay, yeah, no, these motherfuckers be creepy as hell about that shit.
Yeah. But basically, she got really famous off of that. She hosted SNL twice. But like she's starting to sell her bathwater with what is it called? It's called Sasquatch. If you know that like soap company.
Wait, she's selling it with a fucking soap company? Why Sasquatch?
Wait, am I gonna be seeing that at work when I clean through the fucking pharmacy section?
Probably.
Hell,
yeah.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Yeah.
I'm gonna be I'm just gonna look like that fucking Pim meme. Just staring.
I'm gonna need you to go. I'm gonna need you to just go ahead and drop that.
Oh, I dropped it in the.
Yeah, I'm so confused. What do you mean, Pim? I don't know what that
Pim from
means.
Smiling Friends. Give me a second. I posted this back with.
I know what you mean. Yeah, fucking just
the guy
hit, like
breaks his worldview.
That's it.
Yeah, like the fucking absolute depression and sadness. Just you know that I like you know the look.
Like and basically, she's starting to sell with Sasquatch as a soap thing.
Now wait. Now wait, fill me in on something, cause I'm not sure if I saw this correctly, if I was reading some bullshit.
No.
Ain't it a thing that she kind of thinks it weird?
Yeah, she partnered up with Sasquatch before in like one of her like other like it's not famous ad, but it's an ad where she goes, "Hi boys, would you or do you want me?" But it's like more like my bathwater, but you can't have it, boys, because this is for men. It's weird.
Ugh, that sounds fucking creepy.
Yeah, but also I don't know if she wrote the script. After all, she's just the actress. But you know, yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, sounds fucking weird.
And like a bunch of people are on TikTok, which it's not necessarily the best. Whatchamacallit?
It's brain rot. The website. So.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not the best mirror of how people are actually feeling, I think. Well, I guess it depends on what topic.
Like, you know, see, that's the problem, though. Social media itself, in general, is not a good metric of how people actually feel.
That's a good point. Well, like, unless it's like, bizarrely enough, unless it's talking about social issues, which in that case, it's a really good indicator on how people feel. But they were like, there's a bunch of people that saying like Sydney Sweeney set back feminism like 50 years or like 100 years, which is kind of.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that like you asked me, it's the exact opposite.
I disagree with both.
I'm
Honestly,
like, bruh, sis, get the bag. If these freaks want to be up out here buying a woman's bathwater, well, fuck it, get your bag,
I
sis.
don't mean to say that.
I think I think it's both weird. I think both sentiments are weird. Um, in the sense that ultimately she is just exploiting an alienated fan base for just more capital.
Who be fair though, it might be an alienated fan base, but it's not like anybody else is keeping them there.
Well, the, uh, the system is just in general, you know.
It's like, yeah, I kind of don't agree with that because I'm gonna tell you right now, I used to be there.
That's a good
And
point.
then I kind of came to, and then I kind of came to the realization, like, oh, I was miserable. The shit I was doing was making me miserable, and the motherfuckers I was listening to were also making me miserable. So I decided, you know what? Maybe it's a good idea to go outside and touch grass.
I
And then you
think
kind of
Generally is a
and
lot of
then
stuff in our system is pushes young men
Oh yeah,
towards this direction.
yes, but I also think it's a little. Of course, Matt, with you being a part of a marginalized group, I think it's a little easier to see the light. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, if it's just like these white young men, ultimately they're not going to see like the inherent racism within these ideologies. So I think that kind of makes it harder for them to see the light. You know what I
Basically,
mean?
this all comes down to buy our $79.99 course on how to be a real man.
Yeah.
Those guys who stare at screens.
Exactly.
I don't know. I guess I came up at that point where having self confidence was just a thing you did.
I mean,
Well,
self-confidence can. It's hard to build that up for people if a
yeah.
lot of the stuff. If you're online, because fuck, there's not a lot of places to. I guess like I've seen people talk about. There's not a lot of places to hang out anymore for
Oh
outside
yeah,
people.
third places are absolutely
So-
gone.
And if you browse social media, you're probably gonna see you're probably gonna use Twitter. It's the most used social media site, even though it's hanging into the ground. And those
Right.
sites are just gonna point you to directions that are gonna make you angrier, or in regards to the groups like Andrew Tate or right wing.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking hell!
Well,
I remember
right.
YouTube fucking tried to push that shit on me. Like I was pushing Pomegranate University a lot, you know.
We speak not of that place.
Yeah.
Cause anytime
Oh.
anytime
Yeah.
somebody says one fucking thing about it, I get them fucking ads back to back to back. And that's the other thing that pisses me off about YouTube. It does not matter how many fucking times I ban them fucking ads, they keep
Yeah.
popping the fuck up.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Papaya University is really just
Guys, remember,
yeah.
it wasn't slavery. We immigrated those black people over here. It's fucking,
Exactly,
fuck you,
Sal.
You do not speak that fucking name.
Yeah, that's why we
Say it
use
again,
code.
Say it again, Sal.
But
Sal,
anyway,
say it
yeah,
again.
a
Say
lot
it
of
no,
stuff.
Sal, say it again.
No.
Sal, say it again.
Do you want to continue discussion or want me to fucking remove you?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, even like a lot of money goes into groups like that to just keep pushing
Yeah.
guys into that group.
And it's not even guys anymore. And I don't think it ever was just guys.
Oh no.
But
there's
also,
a big
yeah,
demographic.
yeah.
It's why the phrase "young lonely men" is like so innocuous. So it's the most used thing.
Right, yeah. No, definitely. But yeah, no, women are also kind of falling into the pipeline. But I think they were always kind of.
There's always been girls into that group. It's even funnier.
Right.
It's just funny. Fucked as it is, it's funnier to me when that happens. It's like,
yeah.
you're also the ones like more blatantly than most. I feel like the ones you to be like,
Yeah.
good. Now get back into the kitchen. And shut up.
I know. I feel that's with any marginalized group in that little realm, you know?
Exactly. But exactly. It's just why.
I know, like, why?
Why do you like this?
That and like a really like a liberal women where it's like you're not gonna solve all your problems with the Democratic Party.
But you're solving a lot more than if you go fucking Republican.
Fair, yeah.
As evidenced by the current presidency.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking guy.
Dude.
Dawnfang and Duskfang are great. I hate that they constantly remove myself from my selection wheel when it switches to the other weapon.
Dawnfang? What is that?
It's just the twin weapon we got from that ogre a few missions back. Don't worry about it. Nobody cares right now. It has two different forms during the dusk or dawn hours, and you put one in the selection wheel. It removes itself if you whenever time passes
Switch weapons
into the next form.
Oh, why?
Because you technically have one registered but not the other.
All right, yeah, the fact it's effectively a flag that keeps switching.
Yeah.
That's dumb. You'd think there'd be an easy solution to that.
You just
Oh!
I'm
Point
imagining
4 is
maybe if I
up
put
to
it into-
70% off right now.
Oh yeah, that game, yeah.
Oh, come on, baby. Just give me a few more seconds. I'm almost there.
This is the player
Big jump, big jump, big jump.
Dude, it's really funny. This
I am currently attempting some insane shit right now. Oh, the ring is closing in. Got it. Hell yeah. I'm out this bitch.
this
Run, bitch, run. Get some help.
It's a DLC for Hoi 4. It is, I think, the worst rated DLC in the entirety of the game.
And why is that?
It had to deal with
Sal.
yeah, that women's God. Oh, I hate them so much. No. But basically, yeah, it was like
I'm not gay. I hate seeing women, but I'm not gay.
Basically, basically, it was like a Middle East focus base. Like it was Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, and the British Raj that it updated. But the issue was there was like one of them was just that like to do anything in the focus tree required war with Britain and like the other major powers, and that would just lead to a forever war. You know. Second issue was this actually had to do with China, and that was basically in one of the adaptations of the British Raj or India that was technically supposed to cover Tibet. For whatever reason, Paradox did not make India cover Tibet, and that kind of made a bunch of people mad because, you know, it's not like correct. But also, it made some Chinese players angry because it was kind of showing like a bias just towards Tibet. Like they were able to core all these other places, but for whatever reason, not Tibet. Which is fair, honestly.
Ow.
And that's why it's just I don't know. Never played it myself.
Some good old
Oh,
politics.
man.
Well, also Paradox did fix it.
It was worth it.
It kind of wasn't. I haven't played it, but that's some of the stuff I hear. They technically released a brand
Gee, that's
new
crazy.
DLC. Yeah, they released a brand new DLC, sorta, where basically it was like
I got
Bringing in
this so
wacky
dirty.
tanks. Wacky tanks.
Oh boy, how wacky we talking? We talking like a heavy tank with jetpacks, you know, just saying, putting that out there.
No.
It's
No.
not crazy enough.
I mean, look, this sounds cool, but it ain't Armored Core.
Yeah.
Matt Gibson.
This is one of the screenshots. This is what some of them look like.
This motherfucker bitch silenced me. I beat your ass, beat you to death. Alright, let's look at this Hoi 4 screenshot because I remember Hoi 4.
This too.
Oh come on, that second one's just a fucking Megazord on the back, or at least a Zord.
Yeah.
I ain't even about to lie. You know what? Saying that kind of fed into an idea that I had at one point or another. What? Yet another D&D character?
A Power Ranger.
Yeah, more or less. Monk Artificer.
Sal, goddammit.
What? Fuck, you remind me of a campaign idea I had with my college because we wanted to run a Power Rangers campaign.
Ooh, what happened?
Look at what they added.
My group just we split up. Yes, let's fucking go! Grasshopper light tank. Where's the heavy one? Yeah, it's just my college group. We drifted off. Like,
Well.
yeah. Even funnier. Arnie wasn't even part of the D&D group, but he's the only college friend I've actually kept in contact with.
Also, like, sort of wacky planes. It's not really wacky. It's just like a mothership plane that, like, houses other planes. It looks like this. Honestly,
yeah,
it looks
aliens,
cool.
Baby.
Basically, yeah. It's genuinely kind of cool. NGL?
But enough about NGL. When are we getting to GFL?
No.
This is a fucking super plane from Ace Combat. This is just one of the enemy planes from Ace Combat. Hold up.
I don't know what to tell you, dude.
This is just... Is it the Arsenal bird? I mean, the Arsenal bird was more white, but yeah, this is just the fucking Arsenal. It's even funny because the Arsenal bird had propellers. Fucking amazing fight, too. But then again, it's Ace Combat. Those are all amazing fights.
Yeah, sort of. I see the resemblance.
Does this Northrop carry UAVs?
Probably not.
This is why Hoi 4 is a bad game bot. Besides the fact that I didn't cheat to beat me with it.
That is not true.
I love the fact that every time I have gone through a run in Elden Ring Night Rain, it is always a case of the ancestor spirit starts the attack. We never manage to kill the damn thing before the ring closes in, and then it just chases us down in the middle of the fucking boss fight.
Honestly, I'd be willing to, like, try that again, Sal.
I'm not. Hoi 4 is fucking boring to me. I'm sorry.
No, it is. It is so good.
Listen, you like looking at stat sheets. I get it. You're like fantasy football players. I can't fucking.
Dude, that's even worse. No, I can't even do fantasy football. One, because I just don't like fantasy football.
Two, because I just don't like football
in general. Yeah.
Nope. Not going down like that.
That's just what it looked like to me. It's just, hey, here's fantasy football, but with here's fantasy military. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm not actually leading the battle. I'm not making the squads move forward. Nothing. Nah. Can't be me.
Time to fight these two for the dozenth time.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no. No, yeah. Honestly, I feel like saying Hoi 4's fantasy army is like wrong because I at least control the players, or I guess the
Yeah,
soldiers.
you tell them what to do and yada yada, so much and good shit, and then it's like, cool. I'm sure you like the macro, you know,
I do,
organizing of war and whatnot.
dude.
I'm not. I've always been a skirmish guy. Tell
Really?
me, make me the general, and tell me which battles to win for you. Yeah, I'll win those, no problem. Tell me how to fucking get our water supply lines functioning before, and after the war. I'm like, dude, that's not my fucking job. I'm not here for
Dude,
that.
that's my thing. I love logistics so much.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, logistics ain't my thing. Give me a little factory that I can use to just keep on pumping out 100 guys.
No,
Yeah.
that's not how that works.
I don't care. That's not how it works. I'm doing it like
That's
that.
not how that works, though. That's not how that works. People go on train. People go on train to
in my little
battlefield.
factory for 10 seconds, and they come out saying, yes, sir. Yes,
No, city.
Exactly. Or give me a priest so I can convert them. That's not
No.
fun. Oh my god. That goes to my favorite story of a mission from Command and Conquer 3. Like you one of the expansion, Kane's Wrath. You take the fucking you develop your super weapon, right? And you have to go against the enemy super weapon. Instead, what I did was that I go in with one of my engineers, hijack their facility, and then just build 2 super weapons from both sides on the field.
Honestly, I feel like I could be a good skirmisher too. Genuinely, I feel like I could be a good skirmisher.
Skirmishing is the way you gotta go, man.
That's
Not this
actually.
logistics nonsense.
No, you need logistics, dude.
I don't need logistics to win the fight. I'm not here to win the fight. I'm here to win. I'm not here to win the war. I'm here to win this fight.
Boo.
Boo this war.
Boo, I say.
It's not called small strategy. It's called grand strategy for a reason, Sal. God, come
It's
on.
fucking boring.
No, it isn't. Dude,
It's like
watch
playing 10 games
when.
of chess and being a fucking stratego. All at the
Exactly.
same time.
No!
Exactly.
Not now!
Sal, I was
I had
thinking
the
about
ult,
this,
bruh.
right? In my brain, what I've been concocting for the last few days is a unit composition of the Hell Rangers. I'm sorry, but we're keeping that name. I don't care that it's taken. We're keeping the name. If we can get more popular than the quote-unquote original ones, I think we should keep it. Yeah. If we came up with it easier than it did for those guys to do it, I think we should take it. But anyways, disregarding that,
Hey man, I wanted to run it, but we'd also have to actually make content for Helltimers to make our stuff popular enough to overtake.
That's true. That is true. But anyway, here's my idea. Squad composition will look like this. The actual Rangers or / assault infantry is basically like it will have 2 attack stratagems, right? And then the other 2 will have one of them will be dedicated to a jetpack or a jump pack. And then the other one will be taken as a reusable support weapon. So like an anti-material rifle or a flamethrower, something like that. Nothing expendable though. We'll get to that.
Fucking do anything. Fuck you. Shieldcraft, even now you're fucking me in the ass.
But we'll get to that. Right?
I mean, is that not what he normally does?
Yeah.
My weapon. I'm not even hurting the fuckers now. What the fuck?
Just go, just blitz.
Fucking yeah, alright, fuck it, okay, whatever.
And then that leads us to the other class of people, right? Or the other 2 people, which is the engineers or assault engineers, or ranger engineers or assault engineers, however you want to say it. But what they're there to do is to specialize in. So if the assault infantry is the frontline guy that breaks the line, the engineer is there to fortify the line. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad this is making sense. So they will have
turrets and whatnot, or encampment.
yes, turrets, encampments, things like that. Small stuff, mortars preferably. I was having a hard time deciding this. Right, what support weapon should they use? And I think it's gonna come down to the expendable anti-tank. Or at least preferably the expendable anti-tank. Because I was looking for something that was both reusable and didn't have a backpack. That didn't exist. Because the reason why I wanted to keep the backpack open was so that they could also have a jetpack to keep up with the assault infantry. You know? But of course, preferably, you would keep up with them. But I think I would do that to the engineer's discretion, whether or not they want to have a jump pack or a jet pack is completely up to them. But it's just preferable that they do. If they don't, that's totally fine. For secondary, I'm thinking the grenade pistol. Since those are just really easy for demolition.
It's really good for demolition,
yeah. Another thing. That's about it. Engineers are there to demolish and build their own stuff. As an engineer should. You know? Is that Jigglypuff? Or
yeah, it's Jigglypuff. Yeah. Look at how soft and cuddly he is.
I know.
How am I damn near max speed? People are still catching up to me. Fuck you.
Are Khajiit supposed to be fast?
Yeah, maybe they have higher speed, but I've raised up my speed to be like one of my highest stats.
Ah, oh, I see that.
88. So like, this fucker's still catching up to me.
What are his stats? Watch, it's 100.
Probably. Oh, fuck. Here's a Daedric Prince after all. You know what, actually? Well, the staff of Shioga. Where are all my fucking allies, goddammit? Firstly.
They left, dude.
Hold, as I go, woolulu. I said woolulu.
Woolulu.
God fucking damn it.
Woolulu.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna die.
Eat 100 cheese wheels now.
I'm gonna say fuck that one.
Oh, I was thinking, Sal.
No.
For the D&D campaign,
yeah.
Can guns be readily available in Dubalobia, since that is like the homeland of firearms?
We can argue that, yeah, Dubalobia is the more technologically advanced species, civilization. Species like that, right?
Yes, yeah.
What
See, he's becoming a Dubalobian, dude. We're the most advanced species.
Typical elves and their racism. Shirkazing! Yeah, Shirkazing! Get away!
Why'd he die like that? Take his sword at least.
Everybody who dies with a fucking, what the
weird.
Fuck?
I am beaten. Dude, he just got jerked off. Did you hear him? I am beaten.
Sometimes you gotta say it flat out, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck all of it. That's a dragon. I trust none of this.
But it's a nice dragon.
Wiggs, you might want to take your ass on. We got another boss to fight over here.
I can do it.
You know, one that's less likely to result in violent death immediately.
But what if we just had more death and destruction, untold destruction, you know? Did I do something? No.
Gee, that's wild. I just landed. Goddamn you, Briggs. All you just had to do was stay next to us.
That's a lot of work, though.
All my rooms and the level.
All right.
Sal, I was thinking on how I was gonna stage this coup for Dubalobia, right?
Is it really a coup if you're the heir?
I mean, sorta. I am forcibly taking the throne.
Like, that you were like weren't you like the de facto leader? And then you went on a vacation and disappeared for like a good few weeks.
No. I was not a no. I was like the prince.
Right. No, the parents had just died, didn't they?
Huh?
Oh, fuck, I don't even remember the lore for Delovia.
No, my parents never died. No.
Okay. You know what? Now they will.
Yeah, but now they will. Yeah, it's for Skimpy McPimpy. I'm thinking for when we arrive in Urikstan, can I take on the pseudonym Skippy? Skimpy McShrimpy.
Skimpy McShimpy, yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
He lunch. Good healing.
Well done, Lord Shayagora. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is
Why does he really live to breathe?
as you have assumed.
Yeah. And then also,
As Lord of this realm,
because I feel like I have connections to the guards, I feel like something should happen with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, of course, I would have connections to the guards, but also I would
dogs that you set
have connections to. I remember my lore, and that was basically my parents didn't care for me, so I was like very much raised by the help.
Yeah, because you have Hero of the People, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So I have connections.
All right, this is stupid.
To the people.
We ain't gonna be able, like, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this dude before the ring starts closing in again. Best thing to do,
That's stupid.
collect runes and then move.
I know. So I would rally some of my friends to take up arms as I'm killing them, and how they would know is fireworks would go off at the tower, and that's when they would.
Bitch, and the next thing spawn me the fuck back in is put me directly next to a fucking dragon. Fuck this game.
And so that's when they would take up arms and occupy like important government offices while that's happening. But yeah, no, that would happen. You know Dango Unchained or Django Unchained? Not Dango.
Yeah, I know it.
I very much want to kill Skimpy's dad in the same way as what's his name? As I forget his name, but as Schultz, that's his name, kills Candy. Or like it seems like they're about to. You know that scene where it seems like
I gotta get back. Like, I gotta get the fuck back over there and get my runes back. I can't. That's 7,000. That's 77,000. I need it.
But then like he pulls out the Derringer and then shoots him in the heart.
I did not.
I'll send the link. Come on.
He's so kind, alright, and
All right, fuck a fight.
we did it, boys. It's over. The battle for the Shivering Isles is over. We have conquered Jigalag and become the new Sheogorath.
Jiggleegg.
Jiggling. Commence the jiggling. There's also, before we depart, however, we're supposed to be able to get the Jiggleag sword in here. Enemies are nearby. What enemies are in my fucking oh wait, hold on. We're gonna get Jiggleag sword real quick. And then the battle's over. We're gonna go to an continue an art stream because we've been away from that for a while.
True.
I cannot
Like,
find
what
it.
fucking enemy is nearby? Or is the whole world my enemy? there is no enemy. It's my isles. There's nothing here. Yeah. Now let's see. This sword will appear on the pistol at the back of the throat. Looked out for a minute. Still can't wait for some reason. There it is. The sword of Jigalag.
I'm putting those guys to roll the dice. Like this. It's at...
I'm over-encumbered. 1 second.
It's at 14. 014. Or if anything, probably 010, if anything, yeah.
Drop anything, even though I really should. We're gonna go over. Can you not jump when you're over encumbered? God fucking damn it! Alright. Fuck the sword blade for a second. Alright. And now we sit upon my glorious throne. And I rule over the land as a god. Sadly, the only thing you can really do is tell some lady to come dance for you. Not even a sexy dance either, you know. Like, come on. Yeah, I know what I said. What are you getting pissy about me for? But I'm gonna leave you on this screen for a moment as I open up Poop Studio. We're gonna get back to art. Oh my god, drawing in this day and age? Can you believe it?
I know. Dude, just use it. Dude, just use AI art, dude.
I'm going to fucking strangle you. I'm suggesting that in any
Dude.
even as a joke.
Dude, it's art more accessible. Trust.
It's so much more affordable.
I know.
Almost die.
Dude, I'm an AI artist, okay?
I feel like fucking... What's the Psycho brother from fucking Fear? Paxton. I feel like Paxton almost died. They all have to die. They all deserve to die.
I think we all agree on that.
Amen. But I just need to get that out there in case somebody tunes in and doesn't get it. You gotta be specific with these people.
That's
savages.
true, man. Yeah. Their timid minds do not understand sarcasm.
Blessed is the mind too little for doubts, I suppose.
Ah.
Alright. I said, what were we doing? Let me switch to stream so we can all see that together. Change the stream to Clip Studio. Because we were doing... Oh yeah, Shizuka goes in. Her summer variant. Because we drew that from the cards. Shizuka? She's a cutie. Like, 10 out of 10, I think. Suzuka, not Suzuka. Suzuka goes in.
Booyah! Ooh, plus increased ultimate charge rates and charge speed? Hell yeah. I'm always gonna take that.
Yay! So the mage is gonna get the level 3 limit break, and not the DPS.
Like, gee, the beauty of the Revenant Night Rain is that her ultimate gift makes the party immortal.
Yay, we can fall down the bottomless pits now, boys.
Did you see the video?
Oh, I did not. That's good. Dice. 1 minute 20, you said?
1 minute 9-ish. No, 8, if anything. Yeah.
So they shoot at Skimpy, and one of his dear old people takes the shot first. Oh, nice.
Huh?
Oh no, wait. Starts. Okay, the guy comes down the stairs. Who was that in the context of the campaign?
What?
Just some motherfucker.
It's 08.
Yeah, 108.
Yeah, no, 08.
Oh, God. 8 seconds in, okay.
Yeah, 8 seconds in, yeah. Skimpy's Schultz, so the guy walking up to Candy.
God damn. That's a... Okay, Derringer, god damn.
After the 20-second mark is, yeah.
Okay, everything just goes, it goes crazy. Samuel L. Jackson. Oh shit, I forgot he was in this movie.
Yeah, I know. But after that, I don't care. But I just want to kill Skimpy's dad like that. Or I'm assuming the guards will, or my guards will be in the room. How I'm imagining it, right? He's like, Skimpy is never, his dad has never had respect for him, right? He just never liked him, you know. And so, like, he wants
A lot
him
of
to just
parental
shake,
issues in this group.
yeah. So he wants him to shake his hand,
hold on.
you know.
Not really,
It's like
just
a-
Skippy. Fucking Cass, Cass never knew his family. Cole is an orphan. And I don't know about Hudson.
Well, there's already a wiki, so you can always just check that.
That's boring.
But anyway, that's how I wanted to have. So it'll be like, oh, just give me one handshake, Daddy-o. Come on.
Gee, will y'all stop splitting up? Stick together.
But then I can get more loot if we split up. It's just
I
like
know.
Helldivers.
I know. That's how I want it to happen, and so then he'll, oh, whatever, kid. And then he'll reach out his hand, and then, you know, Skimpy will do that.
Pops him like a grape.
Yeah. And then the guards will execute the rest of the family.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, and then the guards will execute the rest of us.
No, just the rest of the family. And then I'll go, because I have a very vivid idea for the, like, I guess it would be like a
Oh,
dining
goddamn.
room. I guess ballroom, dining room-ish. I have, like, a very, like, vivid idea of it, which is basically, like, the door would, like, be parallel to the table. Table wouldn't be that long, but basically there'd be, like, a balcony thing on one side, on the parallel side of the door, and so Skimpy would run out to there and, like, light the firework.
Now light the flames of freedom.
Basically,
Skimpy is with the flame. He calls for aid.
I call for AIDS.
See, you shouldn't have fucked that goblin wench. But no, Pikachu knows everything.
Darn straight.
Like, no, fuck the goblin girl. It was exactly the right move.
But that's my idea for the thing. We're doing some Bolshevik stuff in here, just like Lenin.
No, well, that's not giving power to people. That's giving power to Skimpy.
No, it's giving power to Skimpy because the people are taking over the other governmental places.
To quote Uncle Iroh, it's just another family member overthrowing another.
No.
You quite literally just wound up dying just because you separated so far from the party.
Huh? Do you think Skimpy would really leave the life of
Luxury.
adventure?
Remember,
Yeah.
the first campaign was him rolling in with a fucking golden cart that got robbed right afterwards.
Dude, it's called character development, okay?
Ow.
Well, it's actually called a what's it called? It's actually called a retcon, Sal.
Yeah, I'm for the people to serve under me.
That's what he was before. Now he's dude. It's like Skimpy before the retcon, Skimpy after the retcon.
Skimpy in the Silver Age to Skimpy in the New 52.
Exactly. New 52 Skimpy's a nice communist. Silver Skimpy was a maniac.
A dictator.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, fucking, I'm not about to have enough time for another run. God damn it. So close.
How long
It was
a
so,
run
so
would that
close. It could take you anywhere from about an hour, like maybe an hour to an hour and a half.
be?
Hour and a half? I barely an hour. Sorry.
Cut her in half? That's fucked up, but why would you do that?
Yeah, I know. There was a video called How to Dominator, which was about the gun Dominator from Helldivers 2. And it was like a fairly recent video. It didn't have many views. It didn't have any comments. And so in that comment section, I wrote, Dominator, I barely know her. And I got a like from the creator.
Hey, pin comment, baby. Let's go.
Hopefully.
It's always funny when you be seeing like folks just up there like, "Hey yo, pin this comment, please."
Can you please pin my awful joke?
So I can feel good about myself.
Can you pin my awful joke so I can feel good about myself? So I can validate myself to my friends?
You know.
See, it was funny to someone.
You guys are just cringe for me.
I know, you guys are... Exactly. That's what they always say. That's what
All right,
they
look,
all
I'm not
say.
proud. Like, look, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, but I still got. I'm not proud of it, but I still got 500 credits to use. All right, I need to get fucking rid of these goddamn things.
I'm not proud of it, but I did beg for her feet pics. What about it?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit called me. Oh, speaking of feet pics, Lena finally dropped in Street Fighter today.
What, you get some
And-
feet pics?
Like, no, fucking, like, no, boy, like the super tall capoeira girl.
Okay, a bit more information than
Yeah, I don't know much about that.
All right, I keep forgetting. Like, I was getting ready to say you ain't never seen Lena before, but then I also have to completely remember the fact that you ain't the motherfucker in the group that plays fighting games. That's just me.
Hey, I box you in fighting games plenty of times.
It was like, I was going to describe it as being Kuma's literal only friend.
A Coomer?
Funny you make that joke. Someone was it Flash Kids that made that video?
Oh no.
Flash gets.
I'm immediately no, fam. I'm immediately remembering the fucking what the fuck, like what the fuck was it? The fucking M Bison video.
Where they fought the Bies?
No, fucking
That's
like no,
messed up.
it was like no, the fucking like no, that fucking M Bison video just float like he's just floating menacingly over towards Ryu, drags his sack across his face.
That is quite hilarious.
No, wait, no, M Bison, no.
Hi, I'm Bison. I'm Dad.
Right on his face. I just saw that. Just right all over his face.
What? No, M Bison, no. Fucking just sack all over the face. Well, yeah. Anyway, fucking like that. Like that's like I'm so excited that Elena's back. She was the one character that I was waiting for.
Yay.
I'm excited for the excitement of people being excited for Elena being back.
Translation: I have no strong feelings on this, one way or another.
Exactly.
I kind of want to redo this body though. The angle looks
I'm
awesome.
so happy that people are happy about Pride Month.
Hey, all right, we're gonna redo this. It's still gonna be a fucking postcard booty call, effectively, but let's redo this.
Oh boy, speaking of postcard booty calls.
Can I use this as my cover letter for my job?
I don't think you'd want it. I think they would just ask you, can you draw much more anime girls for the library? You know what? That would get more people inside. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
Do that.
Dude, let me print this out real quick.
Yeah, I kind of spent I spent too much time. I kind of spent too much time on this shit.
On Elden Ring? I mean, I didn't think you were spending that much time, but I guess so.
No, something else. And you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me for it, but fuck it.
Yeah, I'm spending too much time on Femboy Furry Gooner Simulator.
And that's how we'll make our millions, bot. Millions, I tell you. Will come money.
Will come money?
Yes.
Come money? I barely know her.
Oh, yeah, your fucking... Your waifu. Yeah, okay.
My AI-generated wife.
Yeah, it's basically what he's posted for the last few weeks.
Let's see it.
Why
is
who's the
AI
white-haired
gen?
snow? Who's the snow bitch, by the way?
Who's
idea
the snow
who that
bunny?
is.
Yeah.
Oh, Mino, remember?
Is this not
the albino
AI-generated?
satyr.
I have no idea who the fuck that is, Matt.
Is this not AI-generated?
Yeah, they all live.
Mino, the AI satyr, the fucking goddamn. Oh, fucking Mino, the albino satyr girl from the group campaign.
All right, was this character ever actually used?
No.
Okay, that you just had to say that. Okay, because I'm like, I do.
No, but I'm just really horny for this bitch.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen how many pictures Matt posted on her?
Yeah, I've been seeing. That's crazy. But also, I get it too.
Oh god, that fan feels so good.
I got a little fan next to my computer too. Okay, let's see. Let's get pencil.
Wow, that's messed up, dude. You guys are using your influence for sex. That's messed up. You guys have fan.
Why wouldn't I?
Dude, that fan felt good.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, wait, hold on. That's even crazier. Hold on. I didn't realize that.
I think I do this YouTube shit because I like it. No, I'm trying to get some pussy.
Sir, that was
man. Like, look, I got photo evidence of the ID.
He did not even respond to that. Sir, that was a minor. He goes, and?
This box formation, we're still going with
Sir, that was a minor, not according to ID.
Not according to the D.
the DSS? Oh my god, I never knew democracy was evil.
Dude, hashtag I love Super Earth. Just wanted to put that out there.
Hey man, if Super Earth loves you, random citizen.
Hashtag?
I forgot that I had that.
Hashtag, can we make Super Earth a real thing?
That will never be possible.
I think it would be possible.
I completely forgot that I had that.
It's got more freaky porn. Oh no. No. Oh god, the tentacles in her nose. Man, what's wrong with you?
I'm like, look, fam, I ain't even about to lie to you, right? So I bought a pack of it was like a pack of 4,000 credits last year. I just haven't been using this shit, so I just went ape shit. I just went ape shit on fucking, like, you know what? Waifus, let's do it.
I've been wondering about this, like, how you were getting these. Okay, you actually bought. Okay, you bought. something.
Like it was effectively just it was like what $15 pack of like 4,000 credits. I was bored as shit, couldn't think of anything else to do that day, and then just started doing this shit for the rest of the year.
Okay, that explains that. I was wondering, like, I thought this stuff
Guys,
charged.
this is a gooner to gooner pipeline. He's still a gooner, but just he started
He
off
has
as one.
AI to goon with.
Oh, that's yucky, dude. Bro, you goon to AI. That's kind of weird. NGL.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
Goon to what you want. Self-replicating gooning.
Dude, that's like self-cess.
That's just that's just flicker gooning.
Dude, wait. This brings a whole new meaning to self-cess.
Yes, flicker gooning.
What if you like AI generated an image of yourself, but it's like really like raunchy, and it's like self-cessed?
That's just masturbation.
No, that's self-cessed, dude.
No, self-cess implies you're fucking yourself, like a clone,
Yeah, but
or like an alternate version of yourself, even if it's like purely identical. If you're just jerking off the pictures of you, that's just masturbation.
Well, yeah, but I think that's still self-cessed.
No, it's not. It's literally just masturbating.
No.
Yes.
That's self-cessed, dude, and I don't care what. Okay, so like if you're jorking it to like the thought of you doing it with another self, is that just masturbation? No.
Yes, it is.
Hold up, if you're fucking your other self, then yes, that is sex. Self says. But if you're just jerking it to pictures of you, and you're just masturbating.
No, that's self-cessed.
No, it's not.
Dude, that's like making the argument that like, dude, it's not incest. I'm just jerking off to a photo of my grandma. Like, no.
I mean, no, that's just masturbation.
It's fucked is what it is, but yeah, it's just masturbation.
No, it is not.
Certainly, I agree with you. It has incestuous undertones, but technically there is no
Okay,
incest going on.
so then it has self-cessed undertones. Then, God. Still don't agree with you, but I'm at least glad you have the. At least I'm glad you have your like classification straight.
Quote perfect, semi-perfect, no, imperfect self. Good for you. You're wrong.
Basically, what I'm saying.
That's what I'm telling you. It's like, yeah, no. If you're just jerking into a picture of you, you're not self.
No, that is, oh my, no, it lit. Oh my God.
Yes.
Hashtag no, just no. You're wrong.
Unless there is active penetration occurring, it is just masturbation.
Of another living entity.
Hold
that
on.
is also
Hold
you.
on. Hold on. No, okay. I'm going back to the incest argument because I feel like it's the closest thing. Like, what? I didn't penetrate my cousin, therefore the hand stuff was okay. What are you on about? This doesn't make any sense.
All right, let's put it in this way: there is involving another participant, an actual participant that is the big core difference here. There is no core if there is no other participant in a photo of you. You're just a narcissist asshole who's jerking it to himself.
That self-cessed then, I think.
No, that's just jerking off to you because you're a narcissist. Whereas if you are involving another person, it's a picture of a relative, then yeah, that's incestuous.
Okay, I agree with. Okay, yeah, no, I see that. No, yeah, you've kind of got me on that one. Yeah, I don't know.
Checkmate, atheists. That's why God is dead and we've killed him. Apparently, there's like 5 of those fucking movies.
5 of what? Self-cessed?
5 self-cessed movies.
Yeah.
Wow, weird.
But no, we sell this at work. It's a fucking Christian propaganda movie called God is Dead.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're on about. Yeah.
Oh, it's another one of those. I've seen those.
Yeah. Never seen one personally myself, but I do know of it. Dude, I'm kicking Romania's ass right now. Fuck you, Romania.
But that's how they get Vlad the Impaler, you fool.
No.
Yeah. And then he's gonna become a fucking vampire and fucking murder.
Are you kidding me? Did the Soviet... No! I said that really loud.
Man, you're really upset about him killing the Nazis. That's kind of awkward.
No,
That's weird
no. The Soviet Union just declared war on itself, meaning a civil war just happened. And I'm allies with them, so now I'm in like this little fuck. I hate life. As Slavoj Žižek once said, and this is why I hate life.
Boy speaking Chinese and Weebanese and all that other good stuff on us. What
Dude,
are we supposed to do?
do you know who Slavoj Žižek is? Dude,
Bro,
I
never know any of your fucking references.
Dude, I love Žižek so much. Hold on, I'm posting a video of him. I love him so much. He is me and I am him. He is me and I am him and I. When I say I am him and him is me. What I mean by this is my metaphorical soul is indirectly tied.
I'm gonna be real with you. This shit is real uncomfortable to listen to because I feel like somebody's just trying to tongue the fuck out of my ear, and it's really weird.
Dude, look at the video in general. That's Slavoj Žižek. What do you mean, my fans? Everyone pretty much hates me here. Pretty much. Dude, I love you.
I don't get you. What is your generation? Zen, Omega, whatever, something like that?
Can
What are we
I
talking
use some fucking fruit juice? No, dude, this is not even Gen Z, dude. If I talk to anyone about this in my own generation, or like even in my friend group,
cringe.
no, they're just gonna think I'm weird. Like, I tell this to my friends and they're like, dude, what are you on about? They're not gonna understand this. This is, like, Žižek is like a trans, like, transgenerational thing. Like, either you know him or you don't know him. But I love Žižek.
This video that Bob posted about his, I don't know, his hero? I don't know, something like that.
Dude, basically...
As the kids would say, cringe and green pill.
Dude, I inspire to be Žižek.
Cringe and cock pills.
The reason why I say this is he is a Slovenian Marxist philosopher and cultural theorist and public intellectual. He has so many jobs. Hold on, let me read to you some of the stuff that he's done. Main interests. Hold on, because this is basically what I interest in. Ideology, Marxism, ontology, political theory, psychoanalysis, cultural studies, film theory, theology, German idealism, and dialectics. That is me! That is me! And he is me. I am him and he is me.
Persona, something like that.
Dude, he's like my he's my fursona if fursonas weren't furries.
Oh, you mean spirit animal?
Sure.
I don't know about that. What spirit animals are just the Native Americans' way of saying furry, you know? We need to find a Native American to join this group so we can ask them this one question, then remove them right afterwards.
No, we don't remove him. What we do is we give him a little
give him
channel.
A small piece of land on the server.
Yeah, exactly. We give him a channel, and it's called Reservation.
God damn.
Have I ever said we're not seeing the pearly gates of heaven?
Yeah, oh no, we going to hell. Yeah. We know this already. Like, yeah, we know that already.
Everyone watching, that's just how it's gonna play out. None of us here have seen the pearly gates.
Hey man, watch out. When I'm like 30 something, I'm gonna
hell. I will reclaim heaven. For those guys who stare at screens.
That's so cool! Wait, dude, shut up, because now you've just made a cool story. Some guy dies and goes to hell, but he like conquers it, and then he conquers heaven. That's cool.
Oh, that's just the Doomslayer.
No, well, I guess sorta, yeah. But I'm thinking more like, no, whatever.
Damn.
I'm thinking like he creates his own like nation within it, and like it's like a now formal army. You know what I mean?
I keep sitting all within the same design idea, but I can't figure out which one I like the most.
Yeah, I mean, it's AI. It's not really gonna matter since you're never gonna get the same one again.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, who knows? You might get the same one again.
A lot of AI programs
it's close.
Designed to not to do that, just because by RNG.
That's yeah.
Yeah. True.
RNG? I barely know her.
Hey, you know what? It's an AI, so yeah, you barely know her.
Yeah, that is true. What? The Kingdom of Romania is literally dying. I feel like they should have more. What?
Nah, Vlad the Impaler never die. He'll live forever. Because he's Michael Jackson.
Oh?
How are we gonna take over the world like Michael Jackson anyway? Damn it.
Damn it, I barely know. No, stop. Well, the Romanians are at a clear disadvantage. I'm just gonna say it. Can I get more troops down here?
They just destroy themselves.
Well, we're gonna see what the fuck happens. Maybe one day if I actually get a new fucking job and I make enough bank, I can actually commission somebody to draw the character instead of just fucking generating it.
Probably find someone for free.
One day, my love, you will be real, and you will no longer have to be a soulless product of a robot.
Vito says to Neuro-sama.
Like, no, don't say his daughters. Calm down.
You can still call your daughters your loves.
Well, but I think no, he wants to do something else to that drawing that I don't think anyone should do to their
in
daughters.
Matt's context, love is the fuck. In Vito's context, I don't even think that little turtle has any love in his heart. Little guy.
Oh, little guy.
A little guy. I say that in the most affectionate way. It's just a little guy, little goober.
Oh, little goober, you'll get your daughter one day.
Yeah. Just don't give them a knife. They will kill people. Why aren't you drawing?
Goober, I barely know her. That's a good one. That's a good one. You can't even say anything about that one because that one was a good one.
I'm
sorry. What? I wasn't paying attention.
Don't Google your anime
waifu.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Your D&D anime waifu.
Your D&D anime waifu. Do not goo. Do not grow addicted to goobing.
Do not goob. I'm gonna goob.
I'm gonna gabagoo.
I'm gonna gabagoob.
You say goob, and I can only think of Gargura and that one fucking comment from a dude. Or she's like at the end of I think in singing streams like, "Thank you all for coming, thank you."
Oh yeah, and there's that one. It's like I've lost gallons to you. And she's like, I hope you find them.
5 seconds.
Yeah. She's like, I hope. Yes. Well, I hope you find them.
Fuck you. I've lost gallons to you.
I hope you find them.
I hope you find them. let me see if I could. Forget what are the animated ones. It's fucking.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fucking hilarious. I'm just like, bro, ain't no fucking way.
God, how do you find fucking classic reaction? Because I would have been stun locked for like a good 2 minutes. Like, because how do you respond to that?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Like, you know what? If you're also a VTuber that does 18 stuff like Numi, how the fuck do you respond to that, knowing that yes, people are jerking it to you right now?
I think you have to understand the fact, like,
Yeah,
at any given, like when you become famous, especially as an internet personality, given the fact that you've never shown given the fact that you don't show your face in content, and you usually stick to your VTuber model, it kind of comes to the inevitability of somebody's gonna jerk it to this at one point or another.
That's true.
Like the simple fact of the matter is that when you become internet famous, somebody is going to draw you, and once that happens, somebody else on the internet see that, say, yeah, that's worth it, and jerk it. And see, that's the other thing, because she's portrayed as this small cutesy girl. You got the inevitable internet weirdos that would just overshare and say shit that you couldn't get Batman to waterboard out of me.
I love comments like that so much.
Because I'm just gee, it was just like, bruh, you gotta be in a whacked out mental to just be on stream, look at a stream, or any female in general, and just say, I've lost gallons to you.
To a VTuber, no less. I don't know. I find that to be the most humiliating.
To a VTuber that doesn't do 18 plus shit, no less.
Also, one who looks like this. Give me a second.
Yeah, like an actual underage child.
Unsexual character.
Yeah, that's like a child. Yeah.
Even funny. She
That's
does
weird.
It's
like I got stuck at the airport and they called me a child. Like, look at this. Like,
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's
It's like,
weird.
gee,
Can we
but
put
see,
that
here's-
in a
but
watch
see-
list?
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, fam. You couldn't even get, like, gee, even if you said that shit to a porn star, it would weird them out.
Not really. I would say I think it depends.
like that's the part where I'm like curious. I'm like, I don't.
Dude,
know,
whoever
like,
that
melody.
person was,
Like,
can we
that's where, like,
please
I'd
put
like
them on
to
a watch list?
like to get a short conversation with one of those ATV tours, like Numi or Melody, and just like ask, do you ever get those weird comments? And what's it like? Just because, like, you don't portray yourself in like a super wholesome light. You know, you're an 18 plus streamer or YouTuber.
I feel like you would
What's it
have
like?
to know, like, especially like 18 plus stream, like you, yeah. I
Like,
think
you gotta,
But my mind is like, when you're faced with that inevitability, you know, like everybody could be like, okay, I'm doing this, I know what I'm in for, etc.
That's
How
fair.
do you feel in the moment getting that? You know,
Right? Yeah, I get you.
Like, mentally, you can prepare yourself for a lot of stuff. What happens when you
Right.
actually finally get to the point where it's like, oh yeah, now you gotta get confronted, I suppose.
Right? Yeah, I get you. Honestly, the Civil War might be the best thing to happen to this thing, because ultimately the Soviets are not focusing on Romania. Meaning, the Romanians will pour in, and because they have to not only garrison the land, but also continue the front, they're actively going to waste resources there.
Yeah.
So this is a win-win for
we
me.
will claim Batistan for the glory of Botania.
It's actually Yugoslavia, but okay.
Yeah, you go Badia.
Yugobadia.
Yeah, there we go.
Belgrade.
Oh my god, the translation from Ace Combat? Amazing.
Yeah, I know.
My time, I was thinking about Gurgle.
Honestly, I'm thinking of playing Ace Combat.
I highly recommend it, but then I'm the guy who'd be like, yes, go play Ace Combat. It's the fucking peak.
That good. That good.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly, oh, that's gonna be a hefty order, but I feel like I could do it. I'm gonna
I'll
cut.
caveat that with because I am a super fucking arcade
Mhm.
flight guy. So.
Oh, I love planes. So.
But yeah, arcadey though. I'm talking you can pull
Right.
like 40 to 50 G maneuvers and not fucking die.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like not being like cradled by reality.
Yeah, okay, then yeah, I think you will enjoy Ace Combat.
I just did it. I just split the Romanian front. Um, yeah, the Romanians will now die.
Currently, Ace Combat's still at full price, but I know
Mm.
it goes on
It's like
sale.
$6, right? That's.
Currently, it goes.
Isn't the summer sale on though, or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, let's see.
When is the summer sale?
Uh,
Yeah.
let's see. The next Steam summer sale begins in. Oh. No, next Steam Fest is the next fest. When is the summer sale? Should be
Yeah.
the 26th of June.
Oh shit, that's not that far.
Okay, yeah, so we just gonna have to wait on that, unfortunately. Depending
Guys,
on
I'm
what
gonna
they
get
get,
him
like,
plus.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Goodness! Oh my goodness! I, as a Hoi 4 player, I literally just like came everywhere. I'm taking a screenshot of this.
Well, ignoring that, when Ace Combat's on sale on Steam, the lowest it's
Yeah.
gone for on Steam is $14.99.
Oh damn, that's not bad. The reason I say that is because I just completed 3 encirclements.
Yay. I was gonna
That's
blitzkrieg.
amazing. Basically,
Haha. Finally, good stretch. Ooh. Dog, there's one thing that I'll be excited for. It is when I never have to work nights again.
Yay. Have you gotten any callback from that pawn shop gig?
I still haven't got, like, I gotta tell you, I've lost faith in that entire thing. Like, like, you know, it's getting, like, you know, it's taking too long.
I gotcha. Well, I'm sure. You know what, Matt? How about in this tomorrow? I will draw Clem for you on stream.
That would be appreciated.
Yay. You just tell me out of which of these millions of Clems you posted you prefer most.
I'm gonna be honest, see, that's the thing, you know. Like, I've kind of gotten to that point where I'm kind of in a universal place for the design. Thankfully enough.
this is dude, look at this encirclement. I have to share this around.
Yeah, because all these simulators have very similar design points. All right. Yeah.
Look at
You've
this.
encircled Cluj, Napoca, the King Odessa, and that's about it.
And Kiev.
Oh no, it popped up my feed again. No,
Oh shit! Is it pomegranate?
Fire?
no, thankfully not. It's that fucking Mega Mod parody series, Mega Meat.
What?
Mega Meat?
Like,
Matt, I think I have to make this
Ma'am.
joke. Matt, is that what they
Ma'am.
call you because you're such a big dick Chad?
Fam, the word, like, I swear to you, the worst part about that is fucking. It still blows my fucking mind that I have even been called that, even in the form of an insult.
Twice.
Oh, look at this long dick Tyrone over here.
You know, if I had a nickel every time I've been called long dick, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Twice, yeah.
Guys, I swear I'm.
Oh, dude, let's go. This is an
Oh
amazing.
shit! Wait, hold up. Let me see it. Fuck it. I'm gonna see if I can find a playlist and I'm gonna put it in the fucking group chat. Watch at your own peril. Because it is the most brain rot of brain rot I have ever spent an extended period of time watching.
Now, that's
Okay,
not
but
fair.
you're
Bot shared his TikTok page with us.
That's true. You're Unk though, so I feel like you're Unk though. I don't think that counts.
The fuck does that mean?
He's Unk, like he's old.
That's impossible. Matt doesn't have any siblings. To my knowledge. Matt, do you have any siblings?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
I
that's
do.
impossible. He can't be an uncle.
No,
Got a brother and sister. I got a brother and sister, and I actually do have nieces. Multiple.
See?
Shit, damn it.
Yes, he is Unk, literally and figuratively.
So yeah, enjoy that.
Real's Megamind voiceover.
It is as fucking stupid as you think. It is as stupid as you think it would be.
This is
scroll
beautiful.
Down and I see I see a fucking bub log in between fucking Metro Man. So you know what? I know where we're going with this.
Like I was like, I'm just gonna say you probably gonna get the sense of it. Just watch the first episode. You don't have to watch anything else after that.
Well, I might give it a watch later.
Like the first episode is the absolute tone for the entire series.
Gotcha. Now look at the card art, Suzuka. How she's got some cantaloupes. All right.
Like goddamn, look at them fucking flesh cannons.
Not the biggest in Fates. That would go to Passion Lip.
I'm sorry, her name is Passion Lip.
Yes, named after the flower.
Oh, okay. Sure, Sal. Whatever you
Yeah,
say.
right, it's a flower. Okay.
Yeah, flower. Okay.
I mean, her sister's name is Meltrillis, so yes.
Oh. So you were actually being
Sakura
figurative with that?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm being legitimate. They are. Their group name is the Sakura Five, and they're all named after flowers.
Wow.
Here we go. It's Passion Lip, Meltrillis, Kazura Drop, Violet, and King Protea, which is actually also a flower name. I was surprised that was an actual name.
King Protea? Hello? Whatever you say, Sal.
I love King Protea because their fucking one of her ascension arts is just a fucking a moth kaiju, a moss kaiju.
That's cool.
I poster. Wish it covered her completely instead of looking like a reverse swimsuit, but it's horny.
Huh. So that's what it looks like. Actually doesn't look bad.
Look at her. Look at my giant goober. She's just like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the horny.
Yeah. It's the only negative of this King Protea's design. Is that the front part? Where's OBS stream? Let me share the show that you all want to talk about. Wait for image. Browse. Where? I didn't even save it. I just copied it. Fuck. Save image. Downloads. H2. Nope. There we go. That's King Protea. It's my little goober bee. We're gonna get Passion Lip in a second. I'm not gonna use her very original art because holy shit, that girl had straps where her nipples would be.
Oh?
And for obvious reason, not linking that, showing that on stream. I'll play
Fair
the
enough.
machine and see how far I can push it before I get banned, but I'm not doing that.
And suddenly I'm in a Dungeon Soup video.
Why do you say that?
And
Because it's kind of a common thing that they just do a weird thing where characters just smack lips for no reason.
Ah. Am I a character?
yes, you're bot. You're actually an AI we programmed. I'm sorry to tell you this.
What? No!
You're our very own Neuro, but Tony kind of fucked up the programming at one point, so you know.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. There's also Passion Lip. She's adorable. Dangerous too. Yeah.
Huh.
Next other one I actually give a shit about is Melt Riddles. However, I super cannot share. Wait, no, I can share Melt Riddles' summer design.
You got this.
Let me get that, and I'll put her normal design is going in not safe for work, so Matt can see because oh, I cannot share this one.
Let's see.
It's hilarious you say that.
Capital. Oh, it's Jover for the Romanians.
Not safe for work. It's it's not like oh I can't share that. I super.
They have 0 factories?
Yeah, because they're poor, bot.
I did that.
Yeah,
I made them
bot.
poor.
What have I done?
Wait, that's so cool. I should join the
Save
Soviet
image.
faction, I think.
And then where is stage 1? Summer Melt Rilis. I love my little duoplegic girl.
Mm-hmm.
Diplegia, that's what it is. Okay, I love my diplegic girl because fucking hell, Melrose is like the best girl of all the fates. I'll say it proud with my goddamn chest. But we're not drawing Melrose right now because oof, don't tempt me, don't tempt me. We're drawing Suzuka. She's also sweet. She's got that gal energy going on.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we literally just destroyed the biggest competitor in the Balkans. Thanks a
Yes,
lot,
we
guys.
destroyed those Balkan bastards.
Basically.
Now, you're not even gonna try to correct me this time.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you,
South Korea,
Soviet
whatever, just fuck
Union.
off.
Thank you, Soviet Union. I no longer need your help. I would like to leave your faction now. Thank you.
By declaring war.
No. I'm not that dumb.
I don't know if they're weak enough. You could conquer them and take everything from them.
Probably. But I don't see why Yugoslavia would want to do that.
Yeah. It's a 10. We're going to save. Basically, kind of restarted the design because I've learned a bit in the. Well, I don't post my streams. I do casually do art in the. Or don't post the art. I do casually try to learn more art in the background. So hopefully, what
Learn more art.
Yeah, learn more art. I learn art good.
Yep.
And try to practice my skills and whatnot. Hopefully, make it better because I do want my art to look a bit nice. You know.
You want your art to look nice?
Yeah, you know, it's surprising.
That's a
Some people
shocker.
want that.
I know.
Nice.
Dude, I just got so many more factories. I went from a poor nation to a nearly developed country / region.
Hey. And with that,
I'm nearly
Oh wait,
developed.
hold on. This chick with the giant claws. That's what we were talking about. I remember this bitch.
yeah, Passion Lip. She's uwu.
She looked like jail time.
Fucking how?
You know what? Actually, no, I'll take that back. I think it might have been another character I was thinking of.
Fuck, there's a lot of characters that could be jail time for Fate Grand Order. For Fate in general.
I'm sorry, bro. Who like this chick just... I don't even know if I could call that a pasty, but all I know is that also looks like jail time, and I'm keeping away from that.
Excuse you, my the best girl, Melrillis? No, how dare you, good sir. Look at her with her little leviathans.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm still sure we're gonna shit. I fucking love her Valentine's Day events. Because they are both just, because it's like, have you received any candies from the other girls? No, not yet. Good, you won't be. Then she just locks the door behind you.
Goddamn.
Or if you say,
She's
I
like-
have, well, you have then. We're gonna have to fix that. Then locks the door behind you.
It was like, nah, you were like, no, you belong to me alone.
Yes, fucking love her.
Little penguin suit. Adorable.
Excuse you, that's a Leviathan outfit. That's also a thing in her in the summer event. She refuses to call the penguins penguins. She just calls them leviathans. And if you correct her, she gets iffy with you. It's like,
Uh,
oh my god, I love Melrillis. I could gush about her all day, but we don't have time.
I was like, wait, I'm sorry, fam. This girl could straight up walk on them big ass claws.
I mean, it's probably better than walking on her legs. Look at the size of those fucking chest tumors she's got. They're both like twice the size of her head.
Wow.
It turned into biking out this bitch.
Oh, that biking's hilarious. It's like, damn, girl, that HRT did you wonders, huh?
Like fucking, like, you know, went from a regular woman to just 3-headed. Okay.
Man, she went from Kenshi to straight to fucking triple D's. Where's that artwork? There's like an artwork that's just the line of biking from. Here we go. This works perfectly.
Right. Fucking, like, went from Roni Kenshin to just fucking yipe.
Like, girl. This works fine. Give me just 1 sec. Oh, I didn't save the image again. Damn it, Sam.
It's like, you know, that mom, like, kind of hit her a little heavy.
Yeah, biking started androgynous as fuck. Quickly became, your son calls me mommy too.
Right.
Oh my goodness, we're now
It's like,
becoming
like, bruh.
motorized.
And then I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gay the whole time. Turned out this man macking down.
Oh, please. You know he's the bottom.
Oh, he's still eating. Like, oh, yeah. Goddamn.
Like, Viking is the one who comes home drunk. It's like, me want snoo snoo, and Hanji's just the little cat screaming.
I don't know, man. Like, the way Anji be click, you know, made me think this nigga, like, he's just kind of waiting for it.
Because he knows better than to say anything. No, that sounds horrible.
Like, nah, honestly, ask me, I think my boy is more of a service top.
He's whatever Viking wants.
Have you guys ever taken an Omegaverse test?
Wait, Omegaverse. Isn't that that top or bottom guy thing?
Well, like it's with everyone. It's not just guys.
Yeah,
It's also
that's not
women
what
too.
I heard, but listen, you can enjoy your gay fan fictions. I approve. I personally love Yuji and that bum Megami, but that's neither here nor there. For we have to say goodbye. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me today for this wonderful stream. We're back to art. Tomorrow,
Hey.
we'll be drawing Matt's waifu Clem. She's a goat. Now, I want to say thank you to my wonderful co-hosts. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Bot.
Hey.
And fare thee well.